Oh, I'm not actually live. So then I have to click that. And I should mute. So how would I invite people to join it? There.
Is that my beer?
No, it's mine.
Is your beer?
Yeah. Is your computer down here?
Yeah, it's right here. Why?
I'm trying to send you a link to my current live session.
What? I don't have my glasses.
Okay, you don't have to do it then.
Oh shit, where are my glasses?
Did you leave them somewhere?
Did I pack them away into a bag box? I have that box. The big box. I think my glasses are in there. Shit.
Forward it. Send. Does this actually work? Okay, so here let's start recording. So I'm playing around with a spreadsheet. I'm also messing around with some new features on YouTube, streaming and recording, because again, they changed the way they do stuff. So let's hope this works. I have some summary statistics here, and I want to make a histogram now. Now, to do the histogram, I want a frequency table. To do a frequency table, it's helpful to know the min and the max. So I have a min of 3 I calculated and a max of 10. Okay, so the data values here are 7 apart total for the range. So let's go over here and we're going to set up a frequency table. And to do that, we'll have the computer count stuff for us. So that means we need to have a collection of bins. So, 7, that's not too bad. I could just go up to 3 and then up to 4, 7 for the range, that is, and then get all the way to the max. So I think I'll just try a relatively simple one. Okay, so this is one possible set of bins, and actually I want to shift that down a little so I can give it a title. So these would be hours of sleep. And then I want to count them. which is frequency. So for those Excel users out there and Google Sheets users, you can highlight each adjacent cell +1 and then start typing equals frequency. And notice here, in Excel you would hit Tab to continue it, highlight your data, and notice that my cells remain highlighted even though I'm typing just in the top box. That's important. Otherwise this does not work, especially in Excel. Google's pretty forgiving, but Excel is not. And for those of you who use Office 365, the web version of Excel and Word, it does not work in Office 365. You have to use a desktop version of Excel. Then you highlight your bins. So here are my bins, my bin maxes at least, close parentheses. And in Excel, you would then go Control-Shift and tap Enter. In Google, you just hit Enter. So it's counting these numbers up, and it found there were 3 10s, but nothing above 10. So there's one possible way to do this. I could have used decimals also. Maybe I could have gone from 3 to 4.5 and 4.6 to 5 and so on. So there's a lot of ways to do that. When I graph this, however, as a bar chart, I have misleading labels. So for example, here it says 7 and here it says 8, but some of these are 7.5s. Okay, so this person we're rounding up kind of, so that those aren't quite accurate labels. So I should put some human readable bins in here. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now normally what I do is I sneak them in between these two, but I'm just going to show you another trick. So my human readable bins for hours of sleep would look like this. So I'm going to do the second one and then backtrack. So this one right here is up to 4, and the previous one was up to 3. So since my decimals are 1 decimal place there, then technically this would be from 3.1 up to 4. And let's just make that prettier with a space. So this one right here would be from 2.1 up to 3 and so on. And I usually don't start typing these till I find a histogram I like. And so usually I'll play around with some more bin numbers before I decide. But let's just go for it. So this would be 4.1 up to 5, 5.1 up to 6, oops, 6.1 up to 7, and so on. Up to 9, and finally 9.1 up to 10. So then, a couple ways I can do this. I could just highlight the counts, say make me a chart, and then I can go in and add the x-axis labels. Now I can't quite see them, so I'll have to fix that. So we'll just move that over. So the x-axis labels, I can say, yeah, just grab this group right here and hit OK, and then it will throw those automatically at the bottom there. Now I can go add a title for the top, horizontal, and vertical titles. So another way to make that happen instead of in 2 stages like that is you can select disjoint groups of information. So I want this group right here. After I highlight it, I let go of the mouse, hold down Control, and select the next group. Notice that skipped the stuff in the middle. And so now I can go Insert Chart, and it automatically threw those numbers down there. And now I just have to go in and put some relevant titles. All right, that's it for now for frequency histograms. Good luck making your own. Bye-bye. Stream, so if I just end. Whoa. Oh, it says I'm still streaming.